Well, the Dodgers are scuffling because of injuries. Injuries are never an excuse, but they are an explanation. Now they're worried. They're quietly worried. Something's happened to Clayton Kershaw, and he's been dominant. He's had this history of back problems 3 years in a row. He came off the mound after 6 near-perfect innings the other night and said he wasn't right and he could not throw the ball anymore. Everybody is fearful that this is a re-flare of the back issues. This morning, they said, no, it's not his back, but they wouldn't detail anything else. So he may have something going on with his shoulder. But if you don't have him, and you already don't have Buehler, and you're not getting Dustin May back, and Urias has not come back yet and has had this long extended stay with hamstring, and your disaster most nights is horrible in the bullpen. I mean, bullpen's been responsible for 16 losses in the last month. Wow. They got an issue. Big issue with the pitchers because now they're starting to run out of arms. And on top of that, we talked extensively about the kids. That young second baseman, Miguel Vargas, came flying out of spring training and said, wow, Miguel Vargas is 2 for 44 in the last 2.5 weeks. Sit down. James Outman, really good spring, hit with power to start the season, had 9 bombs in a month, hitting $185 since that point in time. So they're springing leaks in a lot of different places. Big challenge. If you're losing all your guys, how are you going to compete the second half of the season? So a lot of questions that they're hoping to get answers for going forward.
Yeah, obviously with the pitching, they can only do what they can do. But look at those hitters. I mean, again, we talked about this for the Padres as well. When they changed the major league rules, to banning the shift, making the bases bigger, we thought there's going to be a lot more runs. There's going to be a lot more action on the field. There's going to be more balls in play. And yet, for a lot of players in Major League Baseball, their numbers are way down. I mean, the Padres are the poster child for that, but there's a lot of other big-time players that are really struggling this year.
Yep. Dodgers got issues. We'll see what the next 2 weeks bring as they march towards the All-Star break. Third team